willingness to serve, your willingness to receive. Best of 5 games, love all.
Okay, welcome back to the first of the men's quarterfinals. Tom Richards and George Parker. George is in white. Tom Richards, the higher seed, and the favourite is in black.
And that's 1-0.
That's great covering. I would query that pickup myself. Although Tom suggested that he was happy that his pickup was okay.
And that's 2-1.
2-1. Started off quite a frenetic pace.
Three-one.
3-1.
And that's 2-3.
2-3. Both players feeling each other out, just probing. It's a lovely drop, a lovely bow style. That's superb play. And very wisely didn't play the ball.
And that's 4-2.
4-2. Still feeling each other out. Tremendous movement of both players. Onto the ball very early. Lovely deception. Lovely and tight. But it was just too tight. 3-4. That's a brilliant drop. That was a fairly foolish shot to play behind his back. Could have been looking for a let. 4-all. Brilliant reflexes. Tom Richards seems to really like that little deceptive cross-court flick drop. He's played it 3 times in my memory already. Doesn't work, Parker's too quick onto it. As the game goes on, it might become more useful. No, he's annoyed with himself. Ah, George. I just don't blame him. It was a relatively easy pickup that he tried, very complicated. Took that early.
6-5.
Used the pace against his opponent. Well played. 6-5. Stroke for Richards. He's saying why.
They could have got the ball without the interference.
Yep, I agree with the referee, Peter Heinmarch. See, I told him I'd be agreeable to him. I'd have given a stroke as well. Yeah, slight nick. Deflected the ball and made it a little more difficult for George Parker to strike it. In fairness, I could hear Tom Richards say sorry. He knew he'd been a bit fortuitous. Great width they're getting on the ball to give themselves time to get back to the tee. That's out. George is quite demonstrative and beats himself up with poor shots. We all handle it differently, of course. a lovely drop. Quick fire reactions, strikes. Yes, Ned, I agree with the referee. I thought George Parker was fishing. Exactly, he just stopped. He's still complaining about it. Different players argue in different ways. Some use it to gee themselves up. I think he had an argument, but it wasn't too valid an argument in my view. He did hit it too past himself, but George wasn't in a position to play the ball. The Verlet was the right call. Yes, that good referee. I like it when referees agree with me. Makes me feel I know what I'm talking about. Which I assure you is a total illusion. Yes, good shot. Nice job. 7-8. Tight match. Slightly rushed drop. Both players are putting their opponent under pressure by taking the ball very early, maintaining a very high rhythm to it. Oh. I don't know what Tom Richards was looking as if he was slightly affronted by that, but I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Maybe my affront threshold is a little bit long. So George throws the racket in annoyance with himself at losing the first game. And they go to regroup. That was very nicely played by Tom. Oh, sorry, Tom Richards. Tom Parker. George Parker. I was just talking there, and the players were taking a break with an old friend of mine, Kevin Hobbs from Arklow. It's Gory, actually. Played squash in Arklow with me years ago. Nice occasion to meet old friends here. Lovely shot, a beautiful drop. 3-1. Well, Tom was just got slightly flat-footed there. 2-3. That was a high-risk snatch. 3-all. The shot the squash players love. That kill boast off the serve. It's a nice drop. Actually, George Parker's problem is he's not able to play winners against Tom. There's a shot you're not advised to try at home. Put the ball in between your legs. The player's perception and the referees are not always the same. I actually agree with the referee here again. See, Peter and I could become best friends very quickly. It's a very nice attack from George Parker. Lovely length and then a quick drop. It was very tight, 6-4. Maybe the tide is turning. Oh, very well read. Oh, very nice. Parker had the chance there earlier, but I think he was just a little bit too far away from the ball and played a loose backhand. At 4 shots later, Ben Parker could play a winning post. Fine margins. That's a great shot from Parker, a super shot.
8-4.
8-4. Oh, he's got a very good lead. Lovely drop. Lovely drop. Again, the shot before that, I thought he played a very loose drive on his forehand. There was no pace in it. It was very short.
Six, 8.
8-4. Suddenly looking vulnerable at 6-8. That was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant attack and brilliant defence.
9-6.
And very well sustained by George Parker. Tight to the wall. And very good length. Particularly the last one. Unplayable. 9-6. Well, that was well picked up by Tom Richards.
Yeah, 5.
Thomas showing that George was exaggerating. 9-6.
9-6.
A little sauce. As my wife would say, suspiog. Oh, that's a lovely shot. 10-6 for a 1-all. And Parker still seems quite fairly relaxed. Or Tom Richards. Well played. Below sustained pace.
15 seconds.
Well, George Parker changed his shirt, and they're both. But one is dark hair. George Parker's the dark hair, and the blonde with the headband is Tom Richards. Oh, it's a lovely drop. Blonde hair, white shoes. Dark hair, black shoes. So tight that wall. It's a lovely shot from Parker. Very nice. A nice hold, and then quick flick. Play a trickle post. 2-love. Three love. Another post. Unlucky. I thought the chance was there, but I thought it was the right shot to play. Poor love. Poor love has quite a lead. George Parker is just checking to make sure he has the lead he thought he had. Ah, yes, very well played. Well played, Tom Richards. 1-4. Nice deception. 2-4. Now this is where Parker has to settle down and make sure he doesn't give any easy points away. Otherwise, his lead will evaporate. That's a lovely,
3-4.
subtle post. Well played. 3-4. That's brilliant play. Oh, what a very flash shot. It worked. High risk, but it worked. And in a way, there wasn't a lot more he could do. 5-3. He's checking that his memory is right of what the score is. Oh, he's annoyed with himself for that one. 4-5. Good wrist shot there, overhead, on the stretch. Tom is trying to find a good enough reason to justify his appeal for a let. Couldn't find it, so he accepts his fate. Oh, that's just brilliant. Beautiful use of the height of the court. And then a high risk shot from Tom Richards. That doesn't work. An unfortunate end to a high quality rally. 7-4. George is taking time gathering himself. He has a lead now. He can't let it go slip away too easy. Great use of his reach. That's a lovely low drive. 5-7. This game's on an iPad, really. That's very sporting of George. Basically, he reached for the ball, but the ball had hit the ground before he touched it, and he acknowledged it. on that ball.
Left side.
Just inches beyond the extremely long reach of George. 7-0. Someone said, "Come on, George," and he reacted. I think he thought it was the referee had said something.
7-0. 8-7.
Absolutely ridiculous. He's right. 8-7.
Left side. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. That's disgusting. Look at that. That's disgusting. What are you doing? Contact on the way through. Don't be around you. Lay on, please. Just lay on.
Oh, George is saying that Tom should have got that ball. He's looking for a soft bat. He might have a point. I wouldn't disagree with the referee, though. And as Philip and I are on a roll, and I haven't disagreed with anything he's done yet. I'm hardly going to now. And George will be less happy because he's lost that point as well. So, 9-7. The 4-0 lead is evaporated. A change of direction. Oh, that one worked. That really is a shot that Tom Richards loves playing, that little deft touch from the forehand cross, dying on the backhand side. As players get tired, I think I might have said they're likely to be more effective. It's a stroke.
Stroke 2, 5.
Yep.
George.
I knew Philip was going to be my best friend. 8-10, game ball. It's been well refereed, actually. All joking aside. That's a great shot. That's an absolutely superb shot. Very high risk because it was only inches above the tin. Nine, 10. Great pickup from him. Absolutely great. That's it. Oh. Now I'm disappointed with the referee. He really shouldn't have allowed George Parker to throw the racket like that and get away with it. I can understand his frustration, but that's really not acceptable. So, Tom Richards leads 2 games to 1. 11-8, 6-11, 11-9, I have it.
15 seconds.
Oh, they both changed shirts again. George must be very sweaty if he's had to change his shirt twice in a match. Tom Richards now in the blue, with a blue headband. That's very very sensible. Change the headband to match the shirt. That's a lovely drop from Parker. One love. Parker had to guess one way or the other. He just guessed totally wrong. 1-0. It's just brilliant retrieving. That's a lovely touch as well. That's the first sign of tiredness in Parker. But he didn't go for that ball. Some beautiful touch up front and then power. He created a great angle there on the last shot. Just out of Parker's reach. And then Tom Richards gives him a soft one. For all that work. Parker's very talkative all of a sudden. Great shot. 3-2. Great shot. Some lovely quality squash here. Stroke to Richards. I'm getting worried. I usually don't agree with referees as much as I am in this game. Great recovery. Ability to get into the back corner and pick it up when there's so little. The ball comes out so little off the back wall. Just beautiful. I think Parker is beginning to struggle a little bit now. Yeah. That was. He wouldn't have played that shot in the last game. 6-2. Seven two. Referee didn't even bother saying stroke. Chris George Parker caught the ball, which once you touch the ball, you're giving the point away anyway. Ah, it's lovely. It's a lovely width on that ball. Parker's very annoyed with himself. He's just tired. It was a great success in Galway last weekend, and maybe just the whole second week, just tiredness is beginning to kick in. Yes, lovely. We just held it and held it and held it. 9-2. It's all over now. Slight nick. 3-9. No, George is trying to G himself up. 4-9. Wants to push on. I don't think he has the energy left, really. It's a very, very good crowd here. It's gradually been filling up through the lunchtime. A brilliant depth from Parker. 5-9. There's also some of the top master squash players. Neil Murphy, Darrell Flynn there, Nigel Payton. All glued to this squash. Brilliant recovery to be able to not just get the ball, but put it in a place that gives you a little bit more time to get back to the tee. Tom Richards' movement is lovely. Just a little skip every time. It's a brilliant pickup. Lovely shot from George Parker. Absolutely lovely. 6-9. Go from 9-3 to 6-9. I love the amount of height that they get on that ball when they're in trouble in the backcourt. And they just flick it up high and give themselves time to recover like that. Well played, well played.
7-9.
So from an impossible position, he's back to the possible.
Quicker between points, please. Quicker between points. Yeah, the lane play. 7-9.
He acknowledges the referee and then ignores him, the slowing down.
7-9.
Asks the score again. Just a habit. He's very annoyed with himself having worked so hard to get back up. Give a simple stroke away like that. So, 11-7. Tom Richards wins 3 games to 1.